This is the home base memory program file, which has tips about various things. So, like medication checklists and writing the memory book regularly, and what is the benefit of doing it. Right, the memory book has been very, very useful in the sense it makes me orientated every day when I write the date, month, and the year. That is because sometimes when retired life, you might miss the days, you might not exactly remember. So every day doing that is a great help. And before doing that, I always look at the previous day and think how the day has gone. And sometimes I even think, oh, I should do better today. So end of the day, I come and write to see how I have done. Yes, though they look like simple things, but like all these boards and laminated boards and things like that, giving checklists of various things, when you keep on doing it, it almost becomes second to nature. And after some time, it almost become automatic. You look at it and you'll do it, and things go well. Yeah, actually, one thing, it had all the memory book and the memory file, which I often looked at, which sort of triggered my ideas of doing things. And also, while talking to you, when you were doing the program, I myself sort of was strengthened of my own thoughts. I had some thoughts, but sharing it with you, you telling other things, I said, oh yes, that's a point to take in. Hope for the future is that I am not worried about these problems because these things have been sorted out by the program. So that's a great help, and I could get on with life without much thinking even.
I'm just checking that I've taken my tablets this morning. Yes, I have, and I've ticked it on the list. Well, I've got to go and do some shopping, get my handbag, and I've got a list here to remind me of things to take. My walking stick, my shopping list, which is already in the bag, my purse and money. That's my purse. And yes, I've got some money, my cards and things. And I don't take an umbrella now because I go in the car. But my notebook and pen, have I got that in there? Yes, I have. Now, I've got my walking stick, which I need going around the shops, and my keys are over here. The idea of the list is I've very often gone out and discovered I haven't got any money with me. So this was a suggestion by the occupational therapy, and it has worked. I here have a prompt card. Whenever the phone rings, I ask somebody their name and their telephone number. I write the message down while I've still got them on the phone, and I tell the caller that I'm writing this message and read it back to the caller. This has been a great help because the minute I walk away from the phone, I've forgotten what it was they were saying. All the tips to make life a bit more secure with what I've got up, the calendar, the going out the back door, my keys, my purse, it's all helped tremendously. Yes, I would recommend it to anybody else, and I would say that it's a great help and it gives you a little confidence to cope with life when it's difficult.
I was grateful that something was going to be done to help me. I've been aware for a wee while that I wasn't remembering things as clearly as before, and I was very pleased to go along with the help that you've given me so far. Oh goodness, this is a difficult one. Well, it probably summarised in a way the problems that I have and how best to deal with them, really. I found this very helpful because each day I was having to think now, what day is it, what is the date, and so on, just very basic things which, you know, you forget when you've got a problem like this. And it was a discipline to me, and I have to tick each day the two different medicines that I'm taking at the moment. And if there is a wee blank, I realise, oops, I've forgotten something. Yes, I certainly would recommend the programme to others. I would probably be able to show them, you know, folders such as this, which has been, you know, most attractive, and I think this cheers you up. I hope that my memory won't get much worse. You know, you've obviously, it is a bit of a worry, but I hope that I'll be able to cope with help from people like yourselves who've been excellent, and my husband, having been a retired doctor, is waving to me down there at the moment.
I was very pleased that somebody, apart from myself and family, was taking interest in Morag's health and memories, and that something benefit would come out of it. The programme was beneficial, and it stimulated Morag, and she was having regular visits. The best thing I learnt was that there was not just an attempt to improve her memory, but she was actually improving in memory, and that was the benefit in the whole programme. I would tell them it was an excellent programme, and that to go forward with confidence and hope, and they'll improve. Does that mean my next holiday or my... Yes, we're now turned the corner. Morag was very much not wanting to be doing things, because I don't know whether she was ashamed of her memory or what, but she's now got the confidence back, and we've started getting away for wee breaks, and that in itself is a great benefit.